everyone, it's FPV Princess, and today I wanted to talk about something that has been very important in my FPV life, and that's the Skysight RC708. And basically, since I started flying, of course I began with LOS, and then I did that for a few weeks to understand my quad. And after that, I wasn't really ready to fly with goggles yet. I didn't feel confident enough to put on goggles and just see so little. And someone suggested that I should just fly with this thing. And honestly, ever since, I've been really loving it. And even though it is a bit difficult to take this with you, because of course you have to take this with you and also a tripod with you, so it is a little bit more difficult, but for me it really paid off, because every time I would just stare at the screen and basically I could still see my surroundings. And a lot of pilots say that's not a really good thing, because you can easily get distracted when something comes into your sight and you immediately want to stop flying. But to me, it gave me a sense of security, which I really needed at that time, because I just didn't dare to go over to goggles yet. So I actually flew with this for, I think, about a month when I started FPV, and only after a month did I start using goggles. But even after I got goggles, I still brought this thing with me every time, because I didn't immediately have the money for a good pair of goggles, and because I really wanted to have that possibility to save my DVR, I just took this little one with me every single time. And honestly, it isn't just for saving your DVR. It was also very important for me, because my range of my goggles wasn't really that great also. So with this, I had a lot more range, and honestly, I even have sometimes more range than the people with the Dominator's V3. Yeah, so that's basically my story. Even though goggles are fine, and if you buy a more expensive pair, you do have a lot of possibilities, but I still find that the screen also has a lot of advantages, even though it is it is more work to bring with you than goggles. Okay guys, so when we take a closer look at the screen, we see that it has a diversity receiver, and you can just put your two favorite antennas on it, and when that changes you can just switch it up. We have a few important boards. The DC in is one of them, because it's the board where you recharge your screen. It comes with a cable, but we just changed it up with a XT60 so that we can charge it in the field. The micro SD is also very important, because you of course want to save your DVR footage. Then the AV out is the port where you connect your goggles so that you can see very clear. Fun fact is that if you go on vacation, you can just take the screen with you and you can play your Xbox if you like that. Then on this side you also have a screw that you can just screw your tripod on, because that's a very important part if you want to sit on the field. It's something that is very much needed, because you of course want your tripod to be as high as possible so that your reach is the furthest. Okay, so let's power this puppy up. I'm just gonna show you the most important things. This side I never use because it isn't important to me. I just use these. So when you go down, you change your bands, and the up just gives you another channel. I'm usually on R1, if anyone wanted to know. Then, of course, as I just showed, this is a power on and off switch. You can take a picture with this one, with the photo button, and you have the record button, which shows on the screen right here when you push record. Volume, maybe, if anyone's interested, just hold it in. I'm just gonna put the volume very low because it's annoying. Click on the power button, like this. See, so you can just switch it up. Image, general, system. And that's basically everything there is to this screen. Okay guys, before you leave, I have a few more questions. Are you using a screen? And if you are, which one are you using? Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And while you're here, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye!